going to happen until those end in 2027. Now in 2027, what companies, factories, what everybody's going to be doing is they're going to be able to invest for a 10-year plan for new opportunity zones. They're going to be able to draw new opportunity zones in 2027, for 2027, which are going to be good for 10 years. I'm saying good for 10 years, and they're going to be permanent for 10 years. But that's not going to happen until then. You see what I'm saying? And so a lot of things have to happen. Money is locked up. Money is tied up until 2027 for a lot of reasons, But the reality of it is, so the next year is going to be perfect time for companies who can grow, for people who can, build right now, sincerely build and get the foundation up. My biggest thing that I'm working with people on, fellas, is getting the foundation strong. I can, you're going to run your business. I'm not here to run your business for you, period. Unless I get ownership in it or something, I'm not interested in running nobody else's business, but I'm interested in getting you to where you're running a strong and sustainable and profitable business. That's my focus. But like I say, that's, the ball's in your court on how you want to approach that situation, because it's not easy. It's not easy. But once we get started in the situation, though, whether it's, an hour a week or, whatever you can, whatever, you're able to accommodate and so forth, that's up to you. But because the reality of it is, what I'm bringing to people currently, what I'm currently bringing to people is some strong foundational things that they're able to take out, add to their business, implement. Now, how they utilize them is up to them and their business. I guarantee nothing for nobody's business other than what they put into it. If you put it in, I guarantee you'll get it out. But the reality of it is, if you don't put it in, there's no quick fixes here. There's no quick fixes. I mean, if you're not up on AI, if you don't understand AI is a part of everything, it's going to be a part of everything. If robotics, not up on robotics, autonomous vehicles, if these things are mysteries to you, we got to get those, got to get you caught up on that situation, because this is the way of the world now. We're talking about manufacturing here. Manufacturing, it's a whole nother animal. It's a whole nother animal.